Alright, we have our next story about Miss Judy. So it says, Miss Judy baked apple crisp for the Cartwrights' dessert. They ate 3/5 of the dessert on Friday night and 3/10 on Saturday night. What fraction of the dessert had they eaten all together? So, before I flip my camera over again, I'm going to be thinking about what is it that we have in this story. We're wanting to find out about the fraction of dessert that they had eaten all together. So, on my paper, I'm going to record the Friday night information. So I'm going to put an F, and beside the Friday night information, I'm going to write the fraction 3/5. Because in the story it says they ate 3/5 of the dessert on Friday. Then it says that on Saturday, so I'm going to record an S for Saturday, and beside that I'm going to put the fraction 3/10 because on Saturday they ate 3/10. So now that I have that information and I'm thinking about how much did they eat all together, this is what I have. I have my Friday night information, my Friday night dessert information. I have my Saturday night dessert information. And if we want to know what they ate all together, we're going to be putting these two fraction amounts together. We're going to be combining them. So if I go back to my quick steps for setting up and solving, I want to set up my problem. 3/5 plus 3/10. The next thing I would want to do would be to find my common denominators, and I can do that by using my wonderful one or my EFT. So again, I notice that I have the number 5, and if I skip count by 5s, I can quickly get to 10. So I'm going to go over here to the left, and I'm going to write the fraction 3/5. And if I make a EFT, I will get 6/10. Sorry. Alright. So an equivalent fraction for 3/10 is doubling 3 to 6 and doubling 5 to 10. And my new fraction name would be 6/10. We're going to slide our 3/10 down. And now that we've rewritten our new fraction amounts, we're going to put these fractions together. 6/10 plus 3/10 is 9/10. The last little piece that I need to be thinking about is this answer in lowest terms? That should always be my last question that I ask myself. So if this question is in lowest terms, then that means that I have no common factors. And if I think about the factors for 9, I get 1, 3, and 9. And if I think about the factors for 10, I get 1, 10, 2, and 5. And again, they share nothing but the number 1. And if I were to divide by the number 1, I would get the same answer, so that would be kind of a waste of time. And another quick thing to remember is if you have consecutive numbers on top and on bottom as your numerator and denominator, then you always know that you're in lowest terms. So 9/10 is our answer for the amount of dessert that the Cartwrights ate.